This is Jimmy McMillan of the Rent It's Too Damn High Party. This segment is about the optical scanning machine and how elected officials in the United States of America are elected by design. We received an anonymous phone call from someone who didn't want to give any information out about themselves other than what they know for a fact. There was a chip in the optical scanning voting machine. This chip is there to make sure that certain elected officials get elected. The lobbyists have spent a lot of money in Washington, D.C., campaign finance and all these other things. We call it the matrix, and a virus in the optical scanning voting machine. That's what this is about. Elected officials all across the country have been elected by design. Some of you may be wondering, what went wrong? I voted for Joe Blow. Joe Blow didn't win. Organized crime has found a new home. And that new home is Washington, D.C. Your vote don't count. You go to the poll and vote. You put your ballot into the scanner, and it tells you that you've overvoted. So you hit accept, knowing that you did not, you voted correctly. Bottom line is your vote didn't count. All across the country, thousands and thousands and thousands of votes. Florida is a good example, were thrown out. Because in 2002, Congress approved these machines. To our understanding, it is not the manufacturer of the machine. It is the people who make the chips for the machine. Those and that is being controlled by organized crime and the Washington lobbyists. They know it. Elected officials are elected by design. What can I do? What can I do? What can you do? What can we do? Until you get involved in this election system, take your mind off of being conservative, take your mind off of being progressive, take your mind off of being Democrat, take your mind off of being Republican. Focus your attention on being a United States citizen of the greatest country in the world who has been outsmarted. We have no one in this country who's smart enough to pick up and detect the chip, but we did. We knew something was wrong. I put the word out for someone to just contact me to let me know what was going on. It's something, it gotta be something. All across the country, there's an overvote, thousands and hundreds of thousands of votes not being counted. Election is coming up for 2012 and 13 and beyond. You go to the poll and you vote. Your vote will not be counted. How can a Democrat or Republican get elected in a place where there's nothing but Democrats? Easy. It was elected by design. The optical scanning machine is rigged. There's a chip in the optical scanning machine the size of a pin. It determines who is going to get elected and who is not. So how did President Barack Obama get elected in 2008? Because President Barack Obama, the knowing Democrats, you know, there were bills they had that need to get passed. You vote for Barack Obama or you vote for John McCain. What John McCain don't know, he was not the chosen one of the lobbyists who built the chip to make sure he was chipped out, because he was not going to pass these bills so that they can keep going what they were doing. But once Barack Obama got elected, they won. It's like putting money into your account. Once it was registered and it was passed through and it was approved, we have to wait till the next election to put someone into public office that can keep it going for the lobbyists. Elected officials, including the President Barack Obama, was elected by design. Well, we need your support. Not for public office, but support the Rent is Too Damn High movement and party. You can go to the website at rentisTooDamnHigh.org and give us your support. We don't care how you feel about us and what you think about us. The bottom line is America need to get its act together for the people. And it is the people who have been punked into something you know nothing about. This country, the United States of America, is controlled by organized crime. The headquarters is Washington, D.C. And the lobbyists, the congressmen, the senators, state senators, U.S. senators, are the mob bosses. Once again, thank you for listening. This is Jimmy McMillan on the Optical Scanning Voting Machine. Thank you for your time.